So check out our apartment in Koh Samui. It's got like a little living area, kitchen with everything.
Yeah, it's nice.
Bedroom.
It's cool. It's quite big
Yeah.
studio.
And it's like 10 meters from the beach. Has AC. Includes utilities and the shower, toilet, sink. It's a lot of space, really.
It's
23 bucks.
It's right in front of the beach.
Right next to the beach. Amazing. 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
We're gonna suffer through 2 weeks in here. I love this little deck out here. Isn't this fun? And then over there, we'll show you the beach. It's right down that little path over there. So that's our front door. And here's the beach. I think it's called Vagabond, V-A-N-G-R-A-K.
Well, this is our beach right in front of our apartment. We just come out from that side. This is the beach.
Now I'll share my estimated cost to retire early on $865 a month in Koh Samui, Thailand, including estimated rents, utilities, groceries, restaurants, transportation, and entertainment. But first, I'll show you around Koh Samui so you know whether or not you're even interested in retiring early for cheap here.
So on this boat, it will be like 2 hours or 2.5 hours to reach to the national park. And
Good thing Chung never gets seasick.
hopefully that the weather doesn't look that good.
Have you been to Ha Long Bay in Vietnam? This is kind of what it looks like.
So everyone get on the long tier boat.
It's a little bit snug, isn't it?
Floating dock. These are all over Southeast Asia now.
We arrived here at the first island, and this is the place we are going up to the viewpoint. So we will go to the viewpoint first. Let's go.
I didn't get my morning run in today because we knew we'd be doing this trail. 2 trails today, actually. This is an hour return. I usually only run for 30 minutes, so this should be a good workout. This first viewpoint, man, that's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
You like?
You like?
What not to like, huh? Doesn't that look like what we all dream about when we get time off? White sand beach, clear, beautiful water, gorgeous ocean, palm trees. You like your new shoes? There's my old shoes. They're great too. Rest Point 5. Now it's really looking like Ha Long Bay. That's our boat down there. I love countries that respect their nature like this. It's just a national park. After our hike down the mountain, we decided we wanted to cool off. I was using the GoPro for underwater, so we have no audio here, but the colors were so beautiful. I thought I would show you this. We're picking where to go along the beach, and then I'm going to jump in and do a little bit of snorkeling. The amazing thing here is just the contrast of the colors. I'm not sure why. It might be because there's a storm brewing, and so the color of the water and the greens around us just were so strong. And so we just thought this is such a beautiful marine park here in Thailand, and so I just couldn't leave this part out. And this part here, I was caught in a thunderstorm. It started lightning, and so I thought I better get out of the water, and I was staying under the trees to reduce the likelihood that I would be hit by lightning. It's time for lunch.
Very good curry. I love the curry.
Very nice.
Yeah, they prepare the green curry for vegetarian. It's nice.
Very nice.
Perfect.
Just finished lunch and the boat's just cruising around very slowly so we can enjoy this beautiful view during lunch. It's a fun little trip, huh?
Yeah, we experienced the thunderstorm. Crazy.
Thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now it's sunny day.
Another place to climb up here. It's supposed to have a view.
Woo! Wow! The Green Lagoon.
It's definitely green. Lagoon in the center of this island. If that doesn't remind you of the Philippines, I don't know what would. And this one's said to be salt water. These stairs are crazy. You have to, look at that, straight up. Hang on for your life. We're at the Big C and they have a bunch of these vegetarian curries. Got it? Oh, this side. And this one's a green curry paste.
Look here, we bought.
And they're not in the local market, so if we go and buy a bunch of them here, we probably have 20 of them there. Then we don't have to go to these kind of Big C places. We can just buy fruits and vegetables and brown rice in the markets.
I eat this before. I know it's spicy and nice.
Yeah, so anyway. So typical man, I walked around the entire store twice and there were no Ziploc bags. And so I finally typed the words, "Do you have Ziploc bags, plastic bags?" And of course Google translated it into Thai for me. And the lovely lady walked me right over here and I found out why I couldn't find Ziploc bags. In the US we have them in boxes. They're square boxes and there's so many per box. Here they're in plastic things that look like this. Chung's over picking out umbrellas and I'm over here just wasting time. And I see this hat. Retired, and the sticker on top says City Hunter. What? What are the chances? That's me. Is there an Alabama in Thailand? I'm pretty sure no.
After shopping, it's time for a trip. A donut! Thank you, sir. Thank you, boss.
58. You got money? Mr. Donut.
This is chocolate peanuts. This is chocolate coconut.
It's like $1.50, so they're 75 cents each. So this is foreign food. So that's why it's so expensive. To you, it's a donut, but to them, it's foreign.
So this is our first movie after the pandemic. Then need to get some popcorn here. The sea sauce cheese sweet.
Going somewhere because we ate all the fun.
Very big.
Look at this. 𝗙𝗏 her eyes are bigger than her stomach, so this is going to be punishment for me.
Wow, it's fancy. It's been so long. We are going to the cinema. Cinema.
Last movie I was at was before the pandemic.
ธนาคารออมสินธนาคารเพื่อสังคม
Go DIY. This is the place of this Central Samui. I'm not sure.
So this is pomelo, huh?
Yeah, pomelo. Let me actually show you how they say eat with the leaf here.
Yeah.
Very good.
It tastes good if you use your spoon, or you have to. Your hands are the best flavor.
You will love this.
Wow, really nice.
Who you have to thank?
The cook?
Enjoy. Perfect. You would love this one. It's very nice.
Oh, good, delicious. Thank you.
Good.
This is cow soy, the southern Thai dish. It's good. And
Holy cow.
you can put all these dishes, the veggie inside and the chili also.
Hello.
Oh, there's no hot water. How much for 1 month?
1 month,
Yeah,
3,000.
3,000.
One day, 100. Yeah.
1 day 100.
Yeah.
But if I renting for a year, 1 year lease?
1 year.
Yeah.
2,800 for one month.
2,800
Yeah.
if you rent it for a year per month. This one's 4,500 a month, which is like $125 or something. It has AC.
No kitchen, huh?
Have hot
Oh,
water.
have hot water.
So it's like studio.
Yeah.
Wow.
They have hot water.
Okay.
And internet?
Yeah, internet. Yeah.
Yeah, but no kitchen, huh?
Have internet, huh?
Yeah.
Have internet, yeah.
This is everything.
Yeah,
Have TV. How about the internet?
internet, yeah,
Is
internet.
good?
Depend how you use. I must recommend because somehow you stay inside, yeah, have internet.
And they have a hot water heater here also.
For in January, I don't have house for you, sorry. But you can stay if you stay somewhere, yeah, and after on March you want to move here, I can keep it for you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but you must stay more than 3 months, nah? That's why I get.
Oh, that's more than 3 months.
Yeah, yeah.
How much for 1 month?
For 1 month, 12. I get 12.
So this is a place that we found that is half for rent with a swimming pool. Cool. Very nice swimming pool.
They're beautiful 1-bedrooms. They
Yes.
have TVs, kitchens,
Big
everything.
TV, kitchens and everything. Wow, it's very big house. I would love to be live
Oh,
here.
I love the grounds. The grounds are beautiful. There's a swimming pool right
Oh, this is a swimming pool. There's a dog over there also. So you should pay
there. 12,000.
12,000 per month, but it's a long-term lease, at least for a year.
So we're headed into the Macro. It's one of those stores like in the US they have where you buy in bulk, big quantities of stuff, and you get a discount. We're not sure we'll buy anything here, but we at least want to see what's here.
Can I get this one?
I don't know. Are you going to be good today?
Yes. I want to get this one also.
Oh, that I'll have to say no to. Lotus Food, grocery store, probably everything in here. Oh yeah, Home Pro, ATMs, little. It's like a mall, mini mall. KFC. Pretty much everywhere in the world we go has one of these, or many. There's many here also. They have fresh fruits, vegetables, fish, beef, pork, whatever. And they're typically cheaper than the expat grocery stores, or the air-conditioned shopping cart grocery stores. But you have to know what to do with the food. It's not all packaged and ready to just heat up in your microwave. You have to know how to cook food, how to prepare it. It's actually not far from where we're staying. A lot of the fish you're seeing in this market is caught by these local fishermen. Chung's feeling like she needs to add some fruit and vegetables to her diet. We've been eating so much food prepared in the restaurants here in Thailand. Look at all this green. Whenever you're ready, don't feel rushed. We can go. This is right near our house.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe when we buy the thing that we want to cook only, we come here to talk.
Yeah.
I was looking for coconut. So I have this buffet style. It's all vegetarian. It's good for Daniel, huh?
Yeah. Just anyone who's hungry.
Yeah.
It's all you can eat. Buffet vegan. There's like 5, 6, 7 different kinds of dishes there. Brown rice.
Yeah.
There's even some soups. It's amazing.
Yeah, I want to get some veggie stuff.
And I just had a bite. It's really delicious. Now I'll explain our estimated costs to retire in Koh Samui. The full report is available at the first link in the notes below this YouTube video, including restaurants, grocery stores, things to do, a nightlife map, where we stayed, visa information, walkability, weather, hospitals, social considerations, expat communities, real estate, visas, plus our overall retirement desirability score. Here is our estimated cost of living converted into US dollars if the two of us moved to Koh Samui on a tight budget. But we are all different, so you'll have to put your feet on the ground in Koh Samui to determine your cost of living based on how you would live, shop, eat, and entertain yourself. Okay, rents. You will see furnished one-bedroom apartments in the range of 6,000 to 30,000 baht per month, which is $162 to $810 US per month, if we were willing to sign a lease for a year or more. I will use the 10,000 baht figure of $270 per month because of the beautiful one-bedroom apartment shown in the video for our estimated cost of living. Okay, make sure to read how I find perfect apartments around the world. Utilities. Koh Samui is at sea level, so we would need to run our air conditioner to sleep for most of the year. Our electricity will run around $60 per month, and gas and water would be another $20 per month, so about $80 per month for our estimated utilities, which would vary by the season, of course. Groceries. Based on our time here and the money we spent on groceries, we estimate about $260 per month on groceries for the two of us. We would shop mostly in the public markets where the vegetables, fruits, rice, and meats are cheaper, and only go to the more expensive supermarkets like Macro and Big C for the things we would not find in the public market. Restaurants. If we went out to eat twice per week, once for date night and once for lunch somewhere, plus some street food, we would spend around $35 per week or $140 a month in restaurants for the two of us. We would eat mostly in the mom and pop style restaurants in the night markets or food carts rather than expensive expat style restaurants. Cell phone data. The cost to recharge our prepaid service is about $19 per month. My Android phone will act as a hotspot so we can both be on the internet at the same time when we're out of the house together. Laundry. Many apartments here include washing machines, so we would pay about $6 a month for detergent. Water. We would spend about $20 per month on drinking water. They have bottled water for 70 baht, which is $2 for about 20 liters or 5 gallons. We would drink about 10 of those per month, so about $20 a month for delivered water. Our internet would be about $50 per month. Transportation. The fun areas around Koh Samui are spread out, and the public transportation is really non-existent. So everyone just rides scooters, it seems, or cars. They don't have a 10 baht bus like we saw in Jomtien and Pattaya and other parts of Thailand. So we would pay cash for a used scooter and 2 helmets for around 800 bucks. We would spend around $20 a month on fuel. Okay, alcohol, which is optional. Large local beers, which are 620 ml, cost 62 baht or $1.67 US in the 7-Elevens. Since these large beers actually contain 2 regular sized beers in Thailand, you're paying about 85 cents per regular sized beer. Bars charge about twice as much. So for the two of us, we estimate about $120 per month, since we would drink more at home and on the beach than in the bars. Entertainment, which also is optional, we would budget about $130 a month for entertainment for the two of us. So if we look at all this and add it up, Rent in Koh Samui, $270. Groceries, $260. Utilities for $80. Restaurants for $140. Cell data, $19. Laundry, $6. Water, $20. Internet, $50. Transportation, $20. For a recurring total of $865 per month. If you add optional alcohol of $120, that would bring you up to $985 a month. And if you add optional entertainment for $130, that would bring you up to $1,115 per month. This is our estimated cost of living if the two of us move to Koh Samui on a tight budget. To fully understand what it would cost you to live here, you must do an exploratory visit and put your feet on the ground. Also visit Koh Samui Numbeo and add anything you spend money on in your home country that's not mentioned in this table. Our cost of living are generally much lower than a new traveler's because we're great bargain hunters, but there are a few people that can actually live cheaper than we do. Never move anywhere until you have visited first personally to verify the living costs for your lifestyle and needs. I'm not guaranteeing these prices for anyone. These are just my notes and estimates from the time of my visit and this post. Your costs will likely be drastically different. More typical expat living costs in Koh Samui range from about $1,000 to $3,000 per month. But people spending that much also have higher incomes or pensions. They often report spending more on entertainment, eating out more, and more alcohol. Many also have more expensive cars, houses, or apartments. But many of you will likely be unable to retire on so little here. I give example reasons why in this report, understanding why overseas living costs vary widely. You'll never know your cost of living until you do an exploratory visit here with your feet on the ground. I have several other reports you should also read that include how to not fail at retiring cheap overseas and the two biggest risks of retiring early for cheap overseas, which explains why you should have emergency funds available for unexpected large expenses. Thanks for reviewing our report. Retire early on $865 a month in Koh Samui, Thailand. This is Dan of Vagabond Awake, the YouTube channel for vagabondbuddha.com. The world is your home. What time will you be home for dinner? Hey, if you liked our video, please like, comment, or subscribe. Any of that would help our business. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Click the link in the notes below this video to get a copy of this content. Plus, grab a free copy of my ebook, How I Fired My Boss and Traveled the World for 13 Years. While you're there, check out our catalog of retired cheap reports all over the world and our hobby income course that we just released. Thanks so much.